Spectacular play by the rookie. Hung up by the hips on the wall, and he brings it. A sensational play.
Ground ball to short. This should end it. Lindor sets. He throws, and the Cleveland Indians of 2016.
A great Sunday afternoon for baseball here, north of the border at the Rogers Center in downtown Toronto. Marcus Stroman gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. What do you have for us on him, H?
Runners in scoring position.
And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
And Matt, you know, you look at their split right now, but they lost the first game, won the second one. So you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Swing and a liner. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Counting third.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Dylan Bundy gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, they're closing in on a division, and this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice. And that's what I see with this club right now.
So stepping in, zoned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. Chopped weakly to the left. Gallo is up with it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third baseman.
So digging in. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And inning. Here's big Aaron Judge.
That's what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Aaron Judge. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Here's Rognedo. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Travis is there for it. 2 down. So coming to the plate. Here it comes on 1-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Travis has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Smoke now.
He's up, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Now to the plate.
Oh, it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
So it was a swinging strike, 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Andrus has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So a nice daytime shot there from one of the many marinas here. Hit hard down the line, and the Rangers are in the hit column. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what.
Game, you got a guy sitting there in scoring position, drive him in, execute, and you jump away from yesterday's loss.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Patient and make him work.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pilar. In to score, the runner from third. Henson is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
A minute ago, this thing was tied up, but when you're giving up
0-1 count, and the pitch on the ground up the middle. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Into the windup and the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop up. drifting into foul territory on the right side. Smoke is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 99.
Digging in to try and looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into right here.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gurriel has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 7. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. So striding
2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. 1. He'll start this one at 269. 7 homers and 29 driven in. Odor is there. The flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, and here's the 0-1 pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in for his second at 1-1. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
That's the 7th game he's hit in. Look out.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing. And here's Rook ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Coughlin going back. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season. As the Rangers take control here, it's now 4-1.
He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
That's a nice piece of hitting. Read what the pitcher is doing to you in the at-bat. Base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make them chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
1 there. On to Smoke. Gets a double play.
Now batting.
Striding into the box.
Strike. He's less than 60% to hitters throwing a strike on first pitch in this game. You just can't survive that way.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But the Rangers add on thanks to this solo home run. Here's Justin Smoke now. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. Soft liner towards short. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Here's Michael. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the center.
Keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting number 1.
Here's El. Slow little grounder left side. Gonna be a tough play. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie.
Earlier in this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put him away in this inning. This has been a fun battle to watch.
Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's the windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit down the third base line. Gallo gloves it. throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Trying to pick things up with umpire.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit.
He'll try it again, 3-2. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side. Joe Biagini takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one, as this ball is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. 19th home run for him on the season as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Here's Joey Gallo now.
I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Travis is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance.
Take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down an inlet.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on?
In now, Ronald Guzman. This is on the ground over to first. Tulowitzki for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So stepping in, ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply toward the right side. Coughlin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin.
100 hitter. You don't chase a lot of those so-called pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Falling so far behind, they have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Ground ball right side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, I like that approach right there. Hard ground ball to right field.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Speared on the dive. Well, that was a big-time stab, and that probably saved a run, but the bases will be loaded to zone.
But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with
2 outs, and it looks like you're 1 out away from getting out of the whole inning. You got to come up with a big 2-out hit here. You don't want to walk away with the.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Striding in
out of the zone, just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Pilar. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Elvis into the windup and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Coughlin is under it. And that ends the inning. Rangers. Keone Kela gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but, man, they're swinging the bat pretty.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-handers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pereira is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring up the speed. Here's another 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Dominic Leone has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's Big Error. The 2-1 pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His 2nd of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging into 2-2. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Coughlin is under it. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 31.
Now to the plate. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Pilar. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Solo shot to right center. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
When that pitch was grooved right, one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there.
The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now. Looking to minimize the damage here. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Wow, he really hit that ball.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. The 0-1 delivery. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gurriel going back on it, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. How about that? A solo home run for Elvis Andrus. 4th home run for him on the season as the blowout continues. Stepping in now, Freddie Freeman. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Hey, you're not going to do it every day. That single right there, that's okay. It makes him 1 for 5.
Standing in now, Aaron Judge. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Into the box now. Franklin Gutierrez is into the game as Alfonso Maroa will also come in now. Henry Sierra will also enter. The pitch. Hit to third. Backhanded. And now a jump throw against his body. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
So funky. You almost have to take the first pitch and just hope it's going to be a ball. In this case, it was a strike, but you got a chance to see his motion. Maybe you can measure it now and get back in the at-bat.
No trouble out there for Gutierrez as that becomes out number. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Guzman is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Aaron Luke comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. The 1-0 delivery. Liner toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here.
On the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Hit out towards second. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. Stepping in on ball. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Coughlin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping in. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter. Throw it here.
Castillo.
And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set. They hit 6 home runs as a team on the way to a win. Dylan Bundy earns his 6th winning decision in this one.
Here's the 0-2. Swung on. There goes the deep left. It is high.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting in the AL West, the Diamondbacks totaled 11 hits as a team as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 6-1. Sonny Gray was victorious for the 5th time.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting out west in the American League, the Texas Rangers cracked 16 hits on the day as they got a road win against Arizona 4-3. The Minnesota Twins combined for 4 total home runs as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 13-2. In other news out of Oakland, relief pitcher Liam Hendricks is being made available to other teams in the trade market.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
And a happy 4th of July to all of you out there today. Here's what took place around the majors yesterday. Starting in the AL West, Joey Gallo grabbed 3 runs driven in as the Rangers were winners over the Diamondbacks 5-3. The Oakland Athletics got together.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the Rangers finished off a 2-game sweep as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 10-9. Right now, the Rangers sit in 2nd place in the American League West, while the Diamondbacks sit in 3rd place in the National League West Division. The A's got 11 overall hits as they defeated the Twins in the...
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting in the AL West, the Angels combined for 10 hits as a team as they got the win in a laugher against the Rangers 7-0. The Oakland Athletics grabbed 13 hits in the game as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 7-6. In other Royals